Welcome to the show, everybody. How you guys doing? You're at Beer Snobs. This is Daemon's Corner. Our guest for this week is the Professor.
Howdy. Good to see you, man. You know what? I like this environment much better. This one-on-one of us yelling at each other. It's great to be here.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
I like it. This is good.
Yeah. So, I guess we might as well just get right into it, right?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's go. It's time for Beer News. All right. This one comes from the USA Today. Credit to Thomas C. Furlish and Michael B. Souter. As of December of 2013, 9 beers many Americans no longer drink.
9.
The 9 beers.
Are we praying to God that some of the big 3 are on there, if not all of them?
Yeah, you'll love this one. All right. According to the article, beer's not selling the way it used to. U.S. sales of the beverage declined for the past 5 years. Obviously, they're talking about major beer because, as we know,
craft brew, microbrews are still on the rise, but they're not excluded from this bubble that could possibly burst if the market continues to grow.
Exactly. According to this article, I guess overall beer sales fell by 2.3%. That's about 4.8 million barrels.
We call them quitters.
Yep. They give a lot of reasons for stuff. Talking about what's doing a little better. Oh, look, there's Bud Platinum, Red's Apple Ale, people are getting into shit like that. But let's just get to the list, the fuck you list of these beers, and let's just review the information. Okay, number 9, and we're going from the best worst to the worst worst.
Oh, Christ.
Okay,
all right.
So starting with number 9, Labatt Blue.
Okay, listen.
So wait. Sales dip of 28.3% from 2007 to 2012.
I never really had a problem with that beer, so I'm like, okay, all right.
So a little Canada, a little taste of Canada.
Well, they have so many choices up there. I'm assuming Molson's still one of their top sellers.
I don't think Molson's
They're
on this
drunken
list.
hockey games. No,
Molson's not on this list.
Well, it doesn't.
So they're doing pretty good.
All right,
I guess.
Well, that's what I mean. They're doing
at least,
good.
they might be number 10 for all we know, but we don't have a top 10 list.
Well, no, yeah, I'm saying they're still in good. They're maybe on number 11 or 12, whatever.
Number 8, with a bullet. Surprise is not lower. Budweiser.
No.
Yes.
I'm hearing
sales loss 28.8%.
No, I'm hearing
for past 5 years.
Nasty rumors that Miller Coors is slowly becoming the quote king of beers now. That Budweiser continues to fall and sales.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
and all respect to, I believe, their CEO who passed away, I guess, a couple weeks ago.
No.
All right, number 7, Heineken Premium Light.
No.
36.7% sales loss in the past 5 years.
That's huge, though. That's huge. It's not going to be the green bottle that's driving customers away. It's not going to be the fact that we only have one fucking beer that's driving people away. No. What's fuck variety?
Yeah.
So fuck their sales then.
Okay. Next up on the chopping block. This one's no surprise. Milwaukee's Best Light. 39.7% sales loss in the past 5 years.
The hipsters have moved on.
No, they didn't move on. They choose Pabst Blue Ribbon. What are you talking
listen,
about?
I consider it 6 of one, half dozen of the other. It's it's crap. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that.
You're moving down the list. Number 5, Old Milwaukee.
I thought they were one and the same.
A solid 54%.
Oh my God.
Sales loss in the past 5 years.
Now, who owns Old Milwaukee? Is that a Miller Coors product?
It's owned by Pabst.
Which is in turn their own company?
I believe so, yeah.
Well okay.
They are brewed by Pabst Brewing Company.
All right. Wow.
All right. Next up, Miller Genuine Draft.
Oh, yeah.
56.4% sales loss in the past 5 years.
Terrible.
It's
a tragedy. It's a loss, and
oh boy,
I'm crying in my own beer over this.
Here you go. Number 3, Milwaukee's Best Premium. So Milwaukee's Best is apparently better than Milwaukee's Best Premium, even though technically the premium is
I can't imagine
better beer.
What is it?
So when they separate the wheat from the chaff, people would rather drink the chaff.
Yeah. That's horrible. I mean, oh my God.
All right. Wait a second. Here we go. Number 2, Budweiser Select.
No.
People hate People hate the special beers, apparently. 61.5% sales loss in the past 5 years.
And they all have the same thing in common. These beers have refused to change the formula, refused to give into the people.
Well, with the exception of the old Milwaukee Premium and the Budweiser Select, which are newer brands. I mean, Budweiser Select was only introduced in 2005.
That's true. When was the American Ale out? That was only a few years ago,
That was
right?
only a few years ago, yeah.
Oh, they really fucked that one up.
But I mean, apparently it did really well for 2 years and then just went.
And they decided no more. That's sad. I actually enjoyed that.
And that disgusts me.
Secretly. It's no longer a secret.
And last but not least, Michelob Light. Number one, Michelob Light. 69.6% sales loss in the past 5 years. Anheuser-Busch InBev. Oh, yeah.
But only they have Ultra to save them.
Barrels sold in 2012. 350,000. That's it. For one of the big brewers.
That's crushing. That is crushing.
Yeah. That is. It says right here, I'll read the details on this one. There's still a bunch of Michelobs, and Ultra is growing. But the Michelob brand as a whole, he explained, appears to be a sinking ship. Introduced in 1978 by Anheuser-Busch and styled after a European lager, Michelob Light has struggled more recently than any other top brand beer. Shipments declined by nearly 70% between 2007 and 2012, falling from more than 1 million barrels.
Wow.
Which
that's
was their
huge.
average.
Yeah, that's huge.
To 350,000. That's almost 75% loss right there. I mean,
you got to wonder what part of America is drinking this beer.
Honestly, I believe
I'm fascinated.
People are turning from these stale ass beers, and they are going towards better beers. They're going towards craft beer. I think that's the big reason. Because a lot of these beers, like, you had a point. The one thing they have in common, they haven't changed. They refuse to change. I mean, even the premium and this one and the light beer and da-da-da, people aren't into light beer because it used to be about saving calories. Now it's about flavor. You know, the special version of the beer is just a marketing campaign because when you taste them, they don't taste that different. That's all it is. Bullshit.
Yeah.
People know it's bullshit and they're turning their back on it.
Well, they're just mindless slaves, though.
Well, yeah, but apparently the mindless slaves are waking up.
I hope so.
Because they're not drinking this shit
sadly,
anymore.
you don't see Bud Light or Miller Lite on that list, which I still, and you're not gonna.
You're not.
I think those beers are gonna.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure they're in the top 15, but we only got a top 9.
I want an extended list. That'd be great if they had an extended list.
Right? The top. I just want to see sales comparisons for like the past 5 years for everything.
And let's see what.
Beers.
And let's see what microbrews, craft brews are on the rise as compared to them.
Hopefully, maybe these guys can give us that's part of the story one day. That's our first story again. That's thanks to USA Today. And let's get to story number 2 here. Oh, yeah, this one. I know I picked the right guest for this one. And someone that can appreciate this as well as I do. The EU goes mad for a Bulgarian breast-boosting beer.
Oh, thank God.
Apparently, in Bulgaria, people from all over the EU are flying out there to get their hands on a brand known as Boza beer. I might not be pronouncing that right, but it's Boza, Boza beer, reputed to have magical breast-boosting properties. According to Ananova.com, who did the original story about this, men are flocking over the Bulgarian border to pick up a few cases of the fermented wheat flour Wonder Brew. They talked to some people from Romania, and this guy, he came all the way from Romania over there to Bulgaria to get this beer, and they were like, "Why?" And he's like, "I've bought a case for my wife to try out. I really hope I see an improvement."
This guy sounds he's grasping at straws to save his wife. I mean, this is it. Either this beer makes her tits grow, or that's it.
It's like, honey, I cannot afford to buy you a boob implant, but I will spend 40 euros on a case of Bulgarian beer.
I trade family mule for beer.
That's okay. And you get bigger boobs, and then we make more money when I sell you to stripper house.
Oh, imagine you're surprised when it doesn't work. Maybe it's because they get so drunk, though. It's advertised, big boobs. I mean, maybe it's. I mean, do they say what the ABV is on that type of beer? Anything like that?
No one cares about the ABV at all.
They just want to go into the snake oil scam of Bigger tits.
The thing is, they're
Okay.
not giving their ingredients, so no one knows exactly what the breast boosting properties of this beer are.
Just
But,
in women or men too.
It's apparently. Well, the men aren't trying it.
Oh, there's
This is for their ladies. They also spoke with another man, Klaus Schmidt, who works at a ski resort. What was it? It's called Schladming, and the name of the resort.
Oh yeah, I've been there.
And he was planning on. Oh, of course, yeah. He's planning on a Boza acquisition raid in the near future. He explained, "I had heard of Boza before, but it was always so expensive once the tax was added. But now that the tax is gone, I'm going to start offering this drink to my ski customers."
Just have the tap on it to be a pair of tits.
Yes,
That's
two
brilliant.
big giant boobs,
big boobs, and you
tap nipples.
Yeah, there you go.
And just like
I mean, that
you're
would sell.
ready, just like give him a feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Dude, be the bartender on that one. He'd just
you go and just say,
all
"I'll take
day.
a couple gallons so I can get a couple more when I get home."
That just sells itself right there. Brilliant.
All right, and this story credited to Lester Haynes for the extension on the story originally by Ananova.com. This story was put on the register.co.uk. And that is it for beer news.
Brilliant.
Yeah, enjoying the
Bloody
show so
brilliant.
far?
Yes, very much so. I like this. I like this type of environment. This is good.
This is great, huh?
This is great.
Well, let's you know what? Let's get to the next part of the show. I know everyone's waiting for it. Well, at least we're in the room. We're waiting for it, and that is blind taste testing. Beer number 1.
Ooh,
that one smells a little fruity.
it does smell fruity, but it's not a pungent smell. It's sweet. I'm kind of thrown off here. Let's see.
Oh no! You
It's
know
a
what?
very
The more I
fruity
smell
smell.
it, I'm getting that bad feeling. It's giving off that apple smell.
I'm not. I'm picking up more berry than I am apple.
Well, no, there might. You know what? I am getting a little bit of berry. I was worried a little at first, but the more I smell it, the more I'm getting a little, maybe a little berry. You know what? I can't really tell. I'm trying to stir up a head in this.
It's very little head.
It's very, very little head.
It
The
seems
color,
almost.
I would describe the color as kind of a disappointing, like not even a golden yellow.
No.
It's an off gold yellow. It's not totally piss colored, but it's damn close. Let's go for the
Why
sip.
not? Cheers.
Okay, now I'm getting the fruit.
There we go. There it is. And you know what?
Just like bubble gum or something.
Yeah. Thank you. The taste in the background
Some kind
does
of
taste like
bubblegum beer?
bubblegum.
I'm afraid Hef might have gotten us some bubblegum beer, you bastard.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what this is. This is just weird. This doesn't taste like
There's
beer.
no, it does not at all. I can just slam this. It's like, oh, it's juice.
It's like it's almost reminding me of like bubblegum or roses or like
Maybe a
something
bit of
just
both there.
anything but fucking beer.
There's
This isn't beer.
no. Are we being tricked?
I don't know what the fuck's going. Let's take a
try
bigger
this
drink,
again
maybe
here.
swirl it around. See.
No.
No, nothing changed.
There's a little.
This is a fruity ass beer.
This is extremely fruity. I mean,
Oh god, and bubblegum, roses, fruity. Oh god, I think we just need to get
that striped zebra gum. This is what we're fucking drinking.
well.
Remember that shit? The flavor dies.
the fruit
in a minute?
stripe, the
Yeah,
fruit stripe. Yeah,
Like,
fruit stripe beer. Okay, let's get the reveal. Fuck this. Let's just get it over with.
get the fuck
Oh,
out of
you
here
son
with
of a
this
bitch.
Fucking shit again.
Oh fucking Hef! I swear to God, I'm going to kill you. This is Sea Dog's raspberry.
What the fuck? Raspberry wheat or raspberry? What are we looking at here, please?
Oh god, yeah. Ugh. Okay, raspberry wheat ale by Sea Dog Brewing Company. 4.5% ABV. Yeah, I'm not
Right.
surprised by that shit. I can't taste any alcohol in this freaking beer.
No.
Their description: Sea Dog Raspberry Wheat Ale is a dry, crisp, refreshing ale with the added essence of raspberries. That's seriously it.
And that's it.
That's all they have to say about this. God, okay, Sea Dog, just stop.
I mean,
Stop.
I feel like we're being trolled by these people.
STAHP.
I feel that this company is owned by some billionaire who's just out trolling people with his fucking beer.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
you like beer? Huh? Hey guys,
You guys try
you
mine.
like fruit? Hey guys, I got something for you. Check out this beer. Hey, I put my dog on it. What's your dog's name? C? Like the letter? No, like the ocean.
that
That was not rehearsed.
Brilliant.
It
That
was just
brilliant.
so dumb it was obvious. Oh, and
this
okay, well, final part of this. The price for a single, if you were to buy them at a place that sells just singles, $1.49.
This is fucking horrible. I mean, it's not. Listen, it's not horrible as
wait,
it tastes.
Wait for the slap. 6-pack, $7.49.
No. No.
All right. Let's give it to the old Daemon's Corner vote. Thumbs out. Are we giving it thumbs up or thumbs down, Professor? Thumbs down.
This is
not even a thought. Just fucking down.
No, it's not that it. Listen, it's not that it's bad. It's just like I'm tired of these fruity ass beers that are just overpowering fruit and taking away from the flavor of the beer itself and the wheat. This is no.
Okay, my vote. If it wasn't obvious, 10-ton thumb to the floor
and way down to hell.
Thumb down.
No,
thumb
this
down.
is another cruel joke by someone who
This is
obviously
horrible.
has time on their hands.
And obviously, we will be pummeling Hef after this show is over for poisoning us. Okay, thank God it's gone. We can move on. Beer number 2
looks already. I can tell this is already gonna be a better beer.
This beer. This beer is dark as fuck.
Yeah,
like I can see particles when I hold it up to the light. It's got a really nice head.
Yeah, I mean, a good head, just a little bit of a swing, swirl, and the head
stirs
stays,
it right up.
So I can, And there's that chocolatey smell. That is divine.
Oh God!
Slight coffee smell in this.
This smells like heaven. God, I just want to sit here and smell it, but I gotta eventually drink it.
Why can't they make like air fresheners like this?
Because
someone's got to come up with a beer.
Because then everyone would think you're a freaking really bad alcoholic. You're a sloppy drunk.
Yeah, well then.
All right, let's just get to it. Oh,
that is so good. See, now that's so smooth going down. I
I've had this before. I think I've had this before. This reminds me of something I've had.
I'm.
I mean,
chocolate is overwhelming in there, but it's good. It's a good overwhelming. Coffee is if it's there, it's subtle now. But
I'm wondering if this isn't like Young's chocolate stout.
Yeah, I'm thinking it has to be.
It tastes like straight up like a chocolate stout.
I almost want to see. No, not like an oatmeal stout. No, can't be that. But because it's almost
delicious.
It is, but it's almost rich in taste too when it's going down. Yes,
this beer is great.
It's so good.
Oh God! Okay, let's do the reveal. I don't think there's much more praise we can throw at this beer.
This beer, compared to what we had.
And it is
Abita
Turbodog. All right, the Abita Brewing Company's Turbodog. Turbodog.
So
one word.
Okay.
Turbodog.
Much better dog.
Yes.
Than the previous.
Bitch.
It's
It's the dog show. We're having a dog show. Good job, Hef. Bad joke achieved.
If you were going for this, yeah.
Let's see. So let's read their description. I will take the time to read this. Turbodog is a dark brown ale brewed with pale caramel and chocolate malts and Willamette hops. This combination gives Turbodog its rich body and color and a sweet chocolate toffee-like flavor. Turbodog began as a specialty ale but has gained a huge loyal following and has become one of our flagship brews. The price is oddly similar to the Sea Dog, but I'd actually pay the $1.50 for a single or $7.49 for a 6-pack for this. Wow. This is it's a little on the steep side, maybe, but I mean it's still worth it.
Well,
it's a specialty and it's worth it.
$7.49 or whatever the price was
for this isn't bad.
It's fine. If you're holding a bag of shit and you're holding a Abita and they're both the same price, what are you going to go for? Okay, what's a better deal?
The bag of shit.
What's a better deal in the end? Yeah, I mean it's reasonable. I would pay $7.49 absolutely.
All right, yeah. This wow, and the bottle we didn't even deal. The Sea Dog bottle. If you've seen the Sea Dog bottle, it's a fucking dog
the red or
with
fucking
a rain
blue.
hat, and it just looks retarded. It just look at the dog, yay!
Even the dog looks retarded.
This one is just very simple, nice little font wrapped around some wheat, black label, says what it is. Turbodog has a little description on the back.
It's good.
It's a nice little
simple.
bottle,
and and it's. I like to think the simple bottles means great taste inside. They spend more time worrying about the flavor of the beer, the taste of the beer than their label.
You don't need to.
They keep the label simple. Yeah, exactly. Then the beer will speak for itself. You can just put Abita on the bottle, and if the product inside is good, but then you do shit and you spray paint over your bottle like Sea Dog.
Oh God!
And you try to sell it and pass it off as a wheat beer, then you guys are fucked up.
All right, so let's get the official diagnosis. How we feel about this one rating wise? Thumbs up or down,
We're going
Professor?
thumbs up on this one. For
Straight
sure.
up.
Straight up.
And we are in full agreement.
Yep.
Thumbs up for Abita Turbodog. So
Very
Abita
good.
Turbodog, you are best of show.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Just to let you know, I mean, this is the end for the beer reviews. We'd like to have a third segment, which would be taking questions from the internet, but we're still not getting any questions. So if you're listening to the show.
We can make up our own.
Well, no, we want people to actually give us their questions. I mean, right now, I mean, people are listening and you're liking the stuff on the show, but if you're listening and you have any interesting questions, even weird shit, weird stuff non-specifically to people, or maybe you have a question for someone specifically on the show, we'll bring them back on. We'll ask them. If you have the questions, just look us up online. I'll give the information a little bit later. All right, just like we say in every show, we have our opinions, but don't just take our words for it. Try out these beers. Try out the beers we reviewed. Maybe you'll like the Sea Dog. Who knows? Maybe you have horrible tasting beer. Maybe we're sure you'll like the Turbodog.
We'll
You may
automatically
not.
put you in that category.
We're sure you'll like the Turbodog. Maybe you won't like it. You're not gonna know until you try it. So go out, buy the beers, try them out for yourself, and enjoy. At the Beer Snobs, we taste it. You decide. All right. Any final words, Professor?
Hey, you know what? It was my pleasure, and thank you for having me. This was good. I like this format. I like the show. This is good.
It's fun.
And yeah, I actually look forward to doing another one with you.
All right. Well, again, thank you for listening, everyone. And you can find us at thebeersnobs.com, facebook.com/thebeersnobs page, and Twitter, twitter.com/thebeersnobs. And please check us out on iTunes, Stitcher, and youtube.com/thebeersnobs. For our Twitter questions or on Facebook, just give it to our page. Put it up on Twitter as #AskABeerSnob. Thanks again, and
Good show.
we'll see you next time.
Mahalo.
Auf Wiedersehen.